Peace, y'all. Like I said earlier, my name is Dhoruba Diallo. I'm Executive Director for Black Man Stand here at the Church of the Messiah. I'm also a part of the Force Detroit Coalition that is about reducing gun violence. And so I'm here today because I made a choice. I made a choice between perpetuating violence and breaking the cycle. I'm 41 years old, and I've been to maybe 35 funerals from people that were killed by guns. Most recently, my best friend, Nathaniel Brown, was killed January 7, 2017. A little over a year later, my little brother was killed, Sean Kyle J. Watts, January 23rd, 2018. Almost a year apart. So what that tells me is that our strategies, like Alea said, are not working here. They're not working. And we have to try to find ways to come up with different strategies to attack this problem that plagues our communities. It's not a problem anymore, it's an epidemic. It's an epidemic, and we have to stop it, period, by all means. What makes my brother's story so significant is that the guy that murdered him was under investigation for 2 other murders at the time he killed my little brother. Had a strategy like this been in place to be more proactive, maybe my brother would be alive. But also in that case, they hit a roadblock when they were investigating my brother's murder. So the police called me, gave me some information, asked me if I knew anything. I said I didn't. They said give me a call if you find anything out. So being from the streets, I'm from Southwest Detroit. I'm a street guy, but I'm reformed now, trying to make a difference. But I still have street ties. So I reached out to people I know on the street, and I found a 3rd suspect. So it was 3 suspects. One guy set him up, who was supposed to be his best friend. They set my brother up for $200 in marijuana. Shot him 5 times for $200 in marijuana. So I'm here standing in front of you to speak my truth. When I found this guy, I wanted to do something to him like he did to my family. I wanted to put him in the ground, to be completely honest with you. But like I said, when I started, I made a choice to not perpetuate violence, but to break the cycle. So I turned him into the police. And what that did was not only get him convicted for my brother's murder, he's now on his 3rd murder trial. So I was able to give 2 other families peace and closure. As hard as it was for me to stand in front of you and say that, I had to say it because it's my truth, and you have to speak truth to power. We have to stop this. We have to stop this. We invest in everything else, Jordans, our cars, our houses. We invest in trash on the internet. Let's invest in peace. Let's invest in peace today. I'm gonna leave y'all with a question. I'm gonna leave you with a question. One question. I want everybody to think about this. If you gotta close your eyes to think about it, think about this one question. What would peace look like? Thank you.